Is it loaded in the chamber, or is it not loaded in the chamber? Glock was founded by Mr. Gaston Glock, an engineer in 1963 in Austria. In the early 1980s, the Austrian military decided to acquire a new duty pistol. The three main points I will be speaking on is the history of the Glock, the world's first polymer frame pistol, and the law enforcement agencies that use Glock pistols in the USA today. The fact that Glock was a newcomer to this field turned out to be an advantage. He designed the first Glock in his basement and tested early prototypes by firing with his left hand so that if the gun exploded, which it never did, he could draw with his right hand. Glock's first pistol was introduced in 1980, made in standard issue for the Austrian Armed Forces in 1982, and was quickly adopted by numerous other European militaries. Glock was able to develop a revolutionary new product according to the customer's needs rather than modify an already existing product. The result was a breakthrough in firearms technology. With its polymer frame, the Glock pistol was considerably lightweight and had the highest magazine capacity of any other pistol in its class. The magazines have a polymer casing on the outside and a steel casing on the inside. This magazine holds 33 rounds of 9mm. The pistol does not have any external safety lever, hammer, decocker, or any other operation controls, which must be deactivated prior to making this weapon ready to shoot. In this way, the pistol is faster, simpler, and safer to use than any other pistol. The new pistol concept allowed the shooter to concentrate on tactical considerations over manipulation of levers or hammers on the pistol, which means this is a striker-fired pistol. Glock has had 4 generations of pistols. They have been upgrading and changing the design and features throughout the years and perfecting it. That being said, 65% of law enforcement agencies use Glock pistols in the USA. In 1985, it was approved for import to the United States, and by the mid-1990s, it was the most popular gun among U.S. police departments and special forces. Several million Glock pistols are sold in over 100 countries to government and civilian customers, underlining the pistol's dominant role in the market. Among other things, Glock provides pistols for many of Americans' most elite law enforcement agencies, such as the FBI, DEA, NYPD, and more than 7,500 other agencies at the federal, state, and local levels. This is a Glock 19 Gen 3 9mm subcompact pistol. The length is 7.36 inches and the height is 5.04 inches. The main parts are the barrel, the guide rod spring, and the receiver, which houses the internal striking fire system, and also the polymer frame, which has the trigger. Due to the design of the Glock and its tinted for coating, it doesn't require much maintenance at all, but after a few hundred rounds, I suggest you clean it so it doesn't rust or cause pitting in the barrel, and always lube the pistol so it doesn't cause problems in the future. A lot of stores are very competitive with their products being low priced and try to sell more items. The Glock is one of them since it's a polymer frame pistol. It costs less to make, which is why they can be found cheaper. The price range varies from $500 to $600 depending on what model you want and where you get it. Usually online it's cheaper. The warranty is 1 year from the date you purchased it, and it generally covers wear and tear of the firearm. I hope I have informed you about the presentation of the Glock Safe Action Pistol. Now you know a little about its history and description of how it became the world's first polymer pistol. In the end, Mr. Gaston Glock sure knew what he was doing, as his company still succeeds in selling millions of pistols of all models today. With its huge company, I can assure you many more years of Glock